Hello, my name is Shaun. Welcome to the channel, and it's finally happened. It is official. Bugatti Rimac is here. As some of you may know, around this time last year, VW was looking to sell Bugatti, and Mate Rimac was said to be in the running to purchase the company. Now, I didn't think that this might be possible, seeing what Rimac was doing at the time. But then, as time went by and seeing what Rimac actually does outside of making hypercars, the possibility was getting closer and closer. And now this is a actual reality. Now, I'm going to tell you everything I know about how this deal became to be. Now, Volkswagen has been looking to sell Bugatti for some years now because, believe it or not, Bugatti doesn't really make any money. It's not profitable. Maybe the cost of making the cars are actually higher than what the cars sell for. As you can imagine, they sell about 70 cars or so a year. Knowing this and knowing that there would be a need for a future EV Bugatti, Volkswagen wasn't really looking to have to develop and pay for that car. Enters Mate Rimac. They were looking for Rimac to develop the next EV Bugatti, but they really didn't want to have to pay for the Rimac service. And I'm talking about the EV components to making Bugatti an electric car. So they've kind of brokered a deal where Porsche would invest more into Rimac, and Mate Rimac would take control over Bugatti, which we now have and see with a brand new Bugatti Rimac automobile company, with Mate Rimac being named CEO of the company. There's actually going to be three companies involved in this, because what used to be Rimac Automobile is now going to be called the Rimac Group, with Mate Rimac owning 37% of the company, Porsche owning 24%, and the 12% being owned by Hyundai, in case you didn't know. The second company, which this whole video is about, is Bugatti Rimac, with Rimac owning 55% of this company and Porsche owning 45%. And this, of course, is going to be dealing with the hypercar side of the business. Now, finally, there's going to be a company called Rimac Technology, and this is going to allow Rimac to continue selling electric car components to other companies. And this is going to be wholly owned by the Rimac Group. And once again, Mate Rimac will be CEO of all three companies. So what does this mean for the future of Bugatti and Rimac? Well, the brands will remain as separate. Bugattis will be sold as Bugattis, and Rimac will be resold as Rimac. They're saying that they're going to be one more combustion engine Bugatti before they have a full electric Bugatti in 2030. And in 2030 is a long way away, so we'll have to wait and see what that car looks like. And they've also stated that Bugatti might not remain a two-seater, two-door hypercar. They might make other cars. That also remains to be seen. And of course, for Rimac, because it is so new and they've only really built one car, that they themselves don't even know what direction they are going. But the real money in for this whole endeavor is in Rimac Technologies. That is likely where all the money from this whole adventure is going to come from, while the cars are just going to be something they also sell on the side. So also further advance their technology, improve what their electric components can actually do. And y'all know me, I like to speculate on what Volkswagen could have done to make Bugatti profitable. And I think they probably should have made a production car, something that wasn't super expensive, and sat just above Lamborghini, like just above the Aventador, and made it a production car, something that people couldn't afford to buy, and not so many limited production cars. That's why the company wasn't making money. It costs $1 billion to develop these cars, and they're only selling for what, 1 million, 2 million, 10 millions top, and those $10 million cars were one-offs, and that doesn't really offset the cost of developing these cars at all. And also, and I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, they probably could have made a SUV for Bugatti instead of making one for Lamborghini. Just saying, they could have made a Bugatti version first. It probably could have been more bonkers, probably the fastest SUV, or even go the GT route, like Koenigsegg went with the Gemera, four-seater that had crazy, speeds and stuff, and was more of a production car than what they currently have in their lineup. And that's likely what Rimac is going to do with Bugatti, taking them from less of the hypercar realm and probably bringing them more into the luxury car realm. And the Rimac of all cars is going to be the hypercar of the stable, even though, Bugatti has more of a recognizable name, but that's for combustion engines. And of course, Rimac, an electric hypercar, is the future, and this is the future of Bugatti Rimac. So let me know, what do you think? Are you surprised that this deal actually went through, or did you see the writing on the wall? Did you know that Volkswagen was going to go this direction, that Porsche was going to go this direction, and give Mate Rimac the reins to the most powerful car in their stables? Let me know in the comments. And with that said, I like to bring this video to a close. So if you like the video, like the video. If you dislike the video, dislike the video. If you want to see what I got planned next, come see what I got planned next. Got a lot of stuff for this channel. Really want you guys to be there with me. And with that said, I'll catch you later.